Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Dicesylvania. We have the honor of having you at our third installment of our mini-series with a Witcher team called Why the Willows Weep. Tonight, we have joining us at our table, Paul.
Hola.
Karina.
Hello.
Ionuț.
Hey.
Karla. And Mirel.
Hi.
Yeah, Mirella, special guest. You can check him out on YouTube and the other platforms. He is awesome and does very nice, funny stand-up comedy.
Yes. All of the links will be in the description below. And now, without any further ado, let us begin episode 3 of Why the Willows Weep. And we shall begin with a small recap. During the last 2 episodes, our party here was tasked with escorting a young brat from the plague-stricken city of Vizima in the Kingdom of Temeria up north, beyond the lands of the Temerian Kingdom, deep into the Redanian one, to a villa that his father, Lord Lavalette, owned. Unfortunately, before entering the border city of Vizerby, they were attacked by seemingly strange plague-stricken dogs, which caused their carriage to drift away. In the confusion, the noble tried to escape the rabid beasts and unfortunately ended up being charged with murder. On a different dirt road, another character, a priest, encountered a strange specter, warning him of things to come or things that have happened. Alas, before he could ask the specter anything, the same pack of dogs attacked him as well, and soon enough, both the party and the strange individual found themselves in the village of Wizerby at the tavern. The party trying to find a way to clear the noble of his murder charges, and the strange wanderer seeking merely shelter from the storm. They learned that the village had been both stricken by plague and that something strange was happening as well, as the noble himself seemingly did end up stabbing something, but not the one that was supposedly murdered. In the confusion, the daughter of the individual, a young girl called Agnieszka, ventured into the tavern screaming that she was attacked and one of the guards had been killed. Seeing as there are many mysteries afoot, the local chief of the guard, a man called Karnak, hired the Witcher and his retinue to investigate the goings-on in the city and promised him that if he were to get to the bottom of this, the noble would be cleared of charges. Alas, before they could do anything about that, they had to investigate the lands around the village. Thus, they ventured into the local temple of Military. There, the Witcher discovered that the local priestess, a woman called Karina, was tending to the people that had contracted the plague. And she was doing so after our local sorceress here, Lara, actually detected the fact that she herself had contracted this strange disease. She hired the Witcher, well, not hired, but more rather asked him to also take care and look for a young boy called Bogdan that had gone into the old, so quote-unquote, part of the village to find his parents' house and feel at home once more, even though his parents had died of the plague. Long story short, where our party managed to find Bogdan, they also managed to track him into a den of ghouls. There, they fought the beasts that had seemingly strange powers that would alter their mind and force them to partake in the foul carrion that they imbibed with themselves. Needless to say that our party managed to destroy the denizens of the old town and thus managed to save Bogdan as well. And thus we find ourselves in the old village with our party having been beaten down, having had to endure foul disease, and essentially reeling in after all that has happened. And there you are, in the house, surrounded by all this carrion, corpses all around, and the bodies of the beasts that you've laid down bleeding before you. The house smells rank, you smell rank, and all of the things that you were forced to consume by this magical power that the beasts seem to have comes gushing out of your gullets, spilling onto the floor. What do you do?
As Aitken is retching, holding himself steady on one of the tables, just cleans his mouth. Bogdan! Is the child answering?
He's outside.
Well, yeah, but then-
You sent him outside.
Yeah, okay. Is he answering? Bogdan, is Bogdan answering?
Bogdan is
After I yell after him?
there. He is answering, and what is the question?
I just asked for his name to see if he's there or if he ran away.
He said, it's Bogdan.
Yeah, at least he's well. Goddamn beast. Does this mean the secret and the mystery of the fucking village is cleaned?
I mean, what's the secret? What's the mystery? This was, what type of monster was it?
It was an owl ghoul.
This was an Algol, obviously trapped here and sort of sentient, trying to feed us this filth.
You can roll either a nature check or an arcana one, whichever is highest.
They are both the same. Let's go. I know everything because I rolled a 2 for a total of 4.
Exactly.
I will tell you this much.
Thank you.
These things make nests. Unless the nest is cleared, more will come.
With absolute confidence that this is the right information. These things, the Algol, make nests. And unless the nests are clear, they will come after us.
How do we clear the nest?
You go and you fucking burn it and kill everything that moves. Right?
Right. Was there a door in a corner, if I remember?
Yes, there are several doors in this rather large house. One is indeed in the corner, and if you were to venture out through it, you would find a smaller chamber where the bodies and the whatever things that these creatures ate are neatly stacked in a sort of a circle. And that does seem to indicate the center of this nest. And this house seemingly was the nest itself.
So I guess we're supposed to light everything on fire for now, I suppose. Would that be the safe choice here?
Yeah, and definitely because all these bodies are plagued with the plague, sort of to speak. We would be doing two goods in one swift of a sword.
Let's turn the house to ash.
Before you...
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
you see this neatly, chaotically made trail of vomit that goes outside through the main door, through the porch, and then Lana is somewhere semi-collapsed near Bogdanel, holding him. Okay.
The storm outside has gotten seemingly worse, where you would have seen the thunder, the lightning crackle deep into the distance. It seems that now this storm and all its effects are more rather centered around this village. The wind has gotten so powerful that you are seeing some of the houses are beginning to have their roofs destroyed by it. This is getting too dangerous to be outside.
Can I tell where's the epicenter?
You can't.
I can't magically.
No.
No. Okay.
I've already told you this seems to be centered in the village, so or the area around it. But you can't really distinguish all that far beyond your eyesight. So
I will go a bit in with Bogdanen and say,
Bogdanen does not want to go back.
okay. I will shout, it's raining cats and dogs outside. We should cover.
We're covered inside. You're the one outside.
You said you want to burn the place down.
The place is, I don't think the place is going to burn. 8man is making his way to. You said that the child was cooking with a skillet.
Yeah,
Do I see the skillet?
you do see the skillet.
8man makes his way before we try to burn this place in this fucking storm. I don't know what kind of magical sorcery points you have left, but I do not think I have the magical power to bring this whole place down. Is the skillet like an old skillet? Does it look new?
It looks like an old skillet, but oddly well maintained. Like, it seems to have been cared for almost to an obsessive amount.
Maybe the innkeeper will like this.
The skeleton just.
As you take a look on the skillet, you do see carved inside of it, or on the lateral side of it, a small, let's say, picture resembling the one outside of the inn, the blushing maiden. It seems to have the same silhouette carved in it.
Seems like it's from there. Maybe we can find out more information.
Just for my vampire English, a skillet is sort of like
A
a pan.
skillet. It's a big,
pan.
yeah, sort of
It's like
pan.
a wok.
It's a
Like a wok, yeah,
Okay.
kind of like a wok.
Okay. Oh, this is very interesting. You're planning to turn your profession from a mage into a cook.
I feel like I have done a better job killing these monsters than you have.
Really?
Maybe you should take the skillet.
I mean, who the fuck killed the other ghouls? By themselves, huh?
I don't know. I
And you
wasn't
were
paying
like
attention.
five people.
I was making sure the child is okay.
Sure you did.
Witcher, I will also remind you one thing. The beasts, as powerful as the Al Ghul, usually have mutagens that you can make use of.
That I can keep some.
You can make use of.
Okay, I will try to go and see what I can harvest.
Okay, roll me a survival or nature, whichever is highest.
Survival, let's go, baby. I'm moving this from your influence. 13.
With a 13, you manage to salvage something, yet the actually powerful mutagen gets lost. You're too clumsy with it, you do not cut in the right places, and you simply make too much of a mess butchering this corpse to actually make proper use of it. But you see the Witcher carving deep into this beast and taking out either organs, bile, all sorts of nasty things.
Is this an eyeball?
But with enough time and with an alchemy set, you could create a potion out of this.
Okay.
Do I feel like because of the storm this building is going to get fucked up?
Perhaps, but you don't really know whether that's gonna actually ruin the nest or not.
So I think we need to get out of the fucking nest. We're not in any capacity to fight any longer. And I'm looking like at everyone, and everyone is bleeding. And just take cover and rest.
Yes, for God's sakes, I would like to rest.
Do you think we could push through the storm and get to the tavern? I don't feel comfortable leaving Bogdan here.
So the two closest things next to you are the temple where the plague-stricken are housed, and where you also found those letters. And there is another house relatively close to you, between the old town, well, the old village, and the tavern.
How far away would the
At least
temple
15 minutes in the storm.
be? 15 minutes
At least.
at least. For the temple or the...
The temple would be like 10 minutes, let's say.
The temple.
We can reach the temple.
So we can contract
But I
the
will
plague.
remind you that inside the temple are plagued individuals.
I'm not going there.
Should go to the house. The child could take the plague.
You can also take the plague, or
You
are you?
can also take-
I know. I just said I don't want to go there.
Yeah, I don't want to take the plague.
Let's just push through to the next house, which is.
15 minutes away.
15 minutes away.
And it's the house up. Someone. We don't
Just
know.
the house.
Just let's push to the next house, which is now if I'm looking at the
Okay.
map, is the one on the left side, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But if we're leaving, let's just try to burn the house
Yes.
down.
Before we go, firebolt.
So, this is going to require some sustained actions from you. It is quite a dreadful storm outside. Rain ain't going to help this. But if you describe me a plan, we can roll for it.
We can find ignifuge materials such as hay
That is not wet.
inside the house.
Yeah,
like
can
a
we
stake.
investigate for a catalyst
Well-
around the area?
You can.
Or like
So
a
you can.
stable.
I have a flask of oil.
That can definitely help.
I can. Okay. Go.
Go.
I can use control flames to try to usher the flames to get
That will
higher,
help.
stronger.
Igni.
I will break some chairs and try to make the fire in the stove unstable, and also
There is a bit of a fire and not quite a stove, but
yeah, I'll make it more than it can handle, and also I'll leave a trail of wood outside. So I'll make sure the hut.
the problem is there is not that much wood inside of the hut. Not that much. Not a hut.
chairs.
Yes.
I can break the table.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
So, okay.
And with my alchemy supplies, I would like to fashion some sorts of Molotov cocktails that we will leave scattered around the house.
Okay. You will lower the difficulty for everyone else. There is nothing for you to roll. You will also lower the difficulty for them.
I can cast
You-
some firebolts. And
You said you are going to investigate. You can either roll me an investigation or a survival, whichever you prefer.
I touch your shoulder
an
and I say,
investigation, I think.
"You got this. Do not worry. Guidance. You have an extra D4."
Oh, thank you. So I will be rolling an investigation, I think, or
Survival.
Survival.
an investigation it is. And I also have a D4 extra. It's an 18.
With an 18, you do manage to find enough materials in the rest of the huts and the houses, such that you're gonna bring them there, protect them all enough. They're gonna help. So, since you're all helping and you're all doing something, you can all roll me a plain attack. If you have enough successes, the house will burn down.
An attack
With
All
the
of you.
fire
with
bolt,
fire or with control flame or okay.
firebolt or what?
Firebolt, regular attack, doesn't really matter.
Okay.
All of you can do
The
that.
highest modifier that you have. Go.
Rapier with Igni. Natural 20, 26.
That's two successes.
What a legend.
It's a 19 for me.
That's a success.
21.
That's a success.
21 as well.
10.
With all of your efforts combined,
Someone bunch of
you
us.
start
It's the best.
burning parts of the house. The oil is drenched into the middle of the den. With your alchemical supplies, you manage to actually create cocktails, well, not Molotov cocktails, but enough flammable material set strategically around the house that it eventually does burn in spite of the horrible storm that's going on. And you all get 1 inspiration point because of this.
Man, we haven't played with inspiration since forever. You're the best DM. Please give us more.
But
We are drenched.
as this happened outside, the weather is horrible. So if you're gonna go to the next house, you're gonna have to roll me a dexterity saving throw. As everything seems to have gotten a lot worse.
It's okay, we have yesterday.
If I have shape water, can I try to lower the difficulty for myself?
Yes.
That's
And
nice.
say what?
Shape water.
Question: what do we do for Bogdan?
I could
If you...
him.
So whoever takes him is gonna roll with disadvantage.
What's your dex?
Can I
I
protect
have
him with
plus
shape
4.
water?
I'm
If you-
gonna carry the child.
So
You have
if
five
you
days.
protect him, you're no longer rolling with advantage.
No, Witcher can take that chance.
Oh,
Yeah.
Witcher can take it.
I hate you.
Can
You know
I
what?
can
Fuck
I
you
be
all.
the backup plan if the Witcher fails?
Yeah, you should be the
can-
backup plan if the Witcher fails.
I get the child and try to protect him.
No.
No.
Inspiration. Let's
Oh,
go.
there you go.
Yeah.
Should I use it now?
The inspiration is 1d8.
1d8.
Ah, so we don't add some.
I
we
don't
roll
use it
again.
now. I have a 7.
That's advantage. No, you add a 1d8.
For the inspiration.
For bed.
This is how you
So we have
Okay,
a
so-
different inspiration system
Okay.
for this Witcher.
Okay, yeah.
It's like the classical inspiration.
It's
from
the
Bach.
Polish inspiration
It's the Polish, yes, the Polish inspiration for.
from Pathfinder when life is hard.
I rolled a d8, so that's 18.
Good.
A d8, an 8 on the d8, sorry, to make that.
Okay. Dex. 17
Good.
14.
Bad.
with advantage.
Bad.
Bad.
I have a total of 14.
Bad. So whoever rolled under 15 is going to take some damage. So you take 9 damage.
Yay!
Am I
You take each of you.
Jesus.
This happens because
Do you have?
I want 1 HP.
Please do one.
so
They're collapsing.
as you're moving through the storm,
You're dead?
the branches of the trees around the village get torn away. You're battered by them. You're battered by hail. At a certain point, lightning almost strikes one of you. You just manage to dart out of the way. But as you get closer to this house, you will roll me a charisma save.
Charisma save.
Stick together.
But you're down.
But you're seeing, you're getting close to the house that is closer to the tavern. And there is a strange air around it. They're as if the world is just a bit stiller. What was your save?
17.
With a 17, you feel a certain draught to it. Your legs carry you next to it. But in a puddle, you see a pair of eyes. That pair of eyes is very familiar to you.
Oh.
That pair of eyes nods approvingly and kind of points at this hovel. And in the window, you see the same specter you saw before. His eyes are gauged out. He's wearing the tattered uniform of the guard. And as you see him, the door swings open. You would normally think it's the wind breaking it, but it just seems a bit too much of a coincidence.
This time it did, it seems. And I say to you, we will not be alone in that house.
What the fuck are you talking about? Get inside.
Do you have friends there or what do you mean?
Yeah, we just getting what? You're raining.
After getting so much damage from
Take
the rain,
vengeance.
I'll just go without answering you.
Outside, yeah.
And if you want to continue if you want to ask me again when we're inside,
talking. I just...
Na zdrowie.
I'm waiting for everyone to get inside. Waiting for them to get inside.
I'm first inside.
Yeah. I will follow it now.
I'm following you.
So wait.
My priest friend was inside.
So you're in the house, all of you?
No, I'm outside.
The child is like,
With the
is there a
child
porch?
No.
half with the child half inside and the door half closed so he can't hear, but I'm staying outside and talking to the
Okay, before you actually stay outside and talk, as you enter the house, you see that the house is like this one big room. There used to be several beds, 3 of them specifically, this large hearth in the middle, And all around the house, the walls, there would be strings. Once upon a time, they would house, I don't know, meats or vegetables or all sorts of things that would go in one's pantry. In order to enter the actual house, you had to pass through a courtyard. The courtyard had this big old, god damn it, nook. Walnut tree. This very big one. And under this walnut tree, there seemed to be 2 shrines. Small ones. You would recognize them as being graves.
Okay.
And this house, whilst at a certain point was kept very orderly and was housing individuals that really cared about their homestead, right now it seems disheveled. As if someone or something came through here and made a mess.
Okay. Okay.
So,
And as you enter the house, the air is chill. You were saying, Witcher.
So, my priest friend, what's inside the house?
Are you, when you ask this, are you keeping us outside, standing in the door?
In the door, and the child that's inside and like crunching the door. So he continues.
As I try to go through you to go inside of the house through the door, I'd say, don't let the spirit scare you. Come on, get inside.
Okay. I drop the child and I go to the shrines and then I need to investigate what they are. Because it's my business to know what we're getting.
Okay, as you're investigating, you're gonna roll me another
You
deck save.
succeed. Death save or what?
Dex save. You're
Okay.
staying outside in the rain.
Just the Witcher. Just me. Or everyone.
I'm
Just the
okay.
Witcher, you're inside.
With the graves.
18.
With an 18 you pass, nothing happens to you. And you see that the graves are for 2 people, a him and a her. Their names are Zabo, but that's you clearly recognize that to be their family names. It's a bit hard to distinguish their proper names.
Can I roll an investigation or something to see if there are elements that would point towards it?
Also, they seem relatively fresh, relatively so.
Fresh. Okay. But are there elements that I can smell, see, feel, or I don't know, maybe some plants that would indicate towards a monster or type of...
Nothing that you can see.
Okay.
You just see these graves. And given the dates that are inscribed on them, the people there seem to have died. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
5 months ago?
5 months.
And they seem to have been 40 years old.
And 5 months is before the plague?
A bit, just a bit.
Okay. I come back inside.
No,
Correct. You don't leave me? Let me inside?
I'm kidding.
Open up!
So the air is chill inside.
Very
Do
chill.
I sense anything related to chaos, magic, or is it like...
You can roll me an arcana.
While he's rolling an arcana, Lana will drop to the floor in the center of the room and start inscribing stuff and doing some chants and whatnot. And I will ritualistically cast detect poison and disease.
Poison?
Disease and poison and disease. Yeah, I said poison.
No, I was just. This was the question. Are you actually?
Poison and disease. Yeah, in the house.
So there is no poison in the house after 10 minutes of spending glitching around that, but your spell almost failed several times. And your arcana is a...
It's a total of 9.
Wait, a total of 9? You can't really figure all that much out.
11?
Not that... So... Whatever magic permeates the area, which there is definitely quite a lot of, you are not sure whether it's from a monster or the phenomenon that's occurring outside, but there is magic. That much is sure.
I would say that he's so taken aback by the weather and everything. Slouched to the wall.
The detect poison and disease is for all the players in the party in Bogdanel. So if
So no one is currently
poison.
poisoned or diseased.
Except
Not even Bogdanel.
Not even. Not from eating the wretched food.
So you were poisoned, not anymore.
Okay.
You
We did a great job.
Okay.
expelled it out of your bodies.
Okay. I wanted to make sure so nobody has the plague or whatnot.
Yet, at least.
We must go to the source of our knowledge right now. Priest friend, what have your eyes seen? What do you think it's a spirit, or what did you say in a hurry?
Yes, it's some kind of spirit with no eyes.
Spirit with no eyes. And where do you encounter it? How? Did it say anything? Did you feel something specific?
It was standing by the window in the house we're in. And I've seen it before on the field, right?
Yes.
And before I've met you, I've seen it standing right near outside this village.
Well, this seems like an interesting evening.
And with this information that I got from the priest, does anything from this sound familiar?
You can roll me either a nature or an arcana.
Okay, so and as Micah enters alongside Edmund and Anna, he goes perfect from one shithole to another. What a bless that I have Witcher's power to see in darkness, to see how much of a shithole this place really is.
Mike, you can roll me a perception.
You see so
18.
much shit.
18. Just a second.
I worked with the animals.
Honestly,
no.
I've seen worse than this shithole.
Oh.
With the mirror.
I
They
bet,
didn't happen.
I bet you have. I rolled an 18.
With an 18. Okay. So, Witcher. First of all, with your 18, you do realize that what the priest seems to have encountered would be called a specter. It is something that lingers on after a person has died, and that person has deep unfinished business, either deep regrets or powerful anger, but feelings powerful enough to tie the body to this realm. And usually, body is unburied. You, Micah, as the Witcher is going around exploring and grunting at the various objects in the house, you do spot something interesting. There is a floorboard that just, creaks a bit too much. And based on your experience, that's where people usually hide stuff.
Yeah, so I will try to go to the floorboard and crack it open. I don't force it with my bare hands, I guess.
Easily swings open.
Okay.
First thing that pops to mind is that whoever came through here was probably looking for the exact this. The second thing that pops to mind is that, that's a lot of gold.
Oh.
It's about 50 gold coins.
Okay.
But there is another thing striking you a bit about them. They are Redanian marks. The local currency is the Temerian Oren.
Yeah, so firstly, I try to put 5 of them in my coin pouch without anyone seeing.
The moment you touch them,
Oh no.
the air gets chill.
Oh,
they
no.
are feeling very heavy in your hands. Like you're carrying kilos of gold, not 5 fucking coins.
Okay.
You can barely put them in your pouch, and the pouch lies heavy, like it's almost about to burst.
Yeah, I want to change my mind. I'm taking them out and then look at the others and tell, hey fellas, come by and see what I found.
What did you find?
What did you find?
A really heavy couple of gold coins.
Don't touch anything.
I
Too late.
come in a rush to him.
You see the same Temerian, the Redanian marks.
I want to share the information with the someone of this house being possessed by a specter.
What is your passive perception?
Everyone's
Yeah.
12, 14.
I think 12 as
12.
14.
Good.
well. And
11.
So this house is possessed by a specter. Be aware, don't touch anything. They died up and with great unfinished business, and it's The bodies probably are buried.
The
To be very
storm
careful.
outside seems to... You seem to not hear it all that much.
See?
As you look around, you realize that the door is closed. The windows are barred.
Fucking shit.
Who bought
Everybody, just put the thing back on the Redanian coins. Right. Not. Put the wood
The
board.
floorboard.
The floorboard, yeah.
I
Yeah.
kick the bag with the coins.
That's it. Okay, you kick it. Feels oddly heavy, like you're kicking a bag of rocks.
perception check to see around if
Yeah,
something
perception
is
check.
moving or something like that? Because like
Are the coins emitting any magical aura, or they have like some...
No,
Jesus
no magical aura whatsoever.
Can... So no, okay.
We need to make a plan. Listen, if we don't want to die in this house, possessed by a fucking specter.
You are getting very cold.
Fucking shit. We're dying.
Where's Bogdanel?
not healthy.
Bogdanel is in the house. Bogdanel is trembling.
Bogdanel says, stand here next to me. I say this is like trying to get chilly and very shaky.
I try to.
I take out my potion and I...
What? What is that potion? What is wrong with you?
Did you slap him?
I try to
Just
make
a little
a
bit.
small flame. Tries to. He probably won't beat the cold, but like
Sure, you can roll for that.
Arcana.
No, roll me an attack.
Fucking shit.
18.
You barely manage it. Barely manage it. And the flame is so small. It takes all your concentration to keep it up. But now that the windows are barred, the door is closed, you're seeing that small sheets of ice are starting to appear onto the furniture, the door handle.
What's the next house?
Next house. There is no. You can't see it.
On the map. What's the next house on the map?
Next closest thing would be the tavern.
Tavern. The tavern?
Listen to me. I would rather risk it outside in the storm than just getting fucking possessed and dying here. I have no more resources. I'm barely staying on my 2 feet.
This man is bleeding through his nose. This
Did
man
you
is
try
bleeding
open?
through...
Did you try opening the door? See if it works.
You see a mirror.
A mirror.
Yes.
Fucking
There's a man in that mirror, looking straight at you. He smiles.
You are not very worried. This is not Kansas anymore.
He points at the Witcher.
I look at the Witcher.
You don't see anything in the mirror anymore. You guys definitely don't.
You didn't see the mirror.
You see the mirror, you just don't see what he sees. And he doesn't see it.
bye.
Witcher,
Yes.
what's your business here with all this?
Yeah, my business is to get a month's pay for next month so I don't fucking starve. And I'm guarding the fucking brat of Lord Lavalette, who's not in my sight and I'm not allowed to get near. So this is my fucking business, right? Right.
I just saw a man.
You recognize the man. You know the man you saw.
Oh, who is it? Who?
Do I really gotta spell it out for you?
Oh, I see. It's that man.
So you saw a man
How?
and you're hiding.
Didn't you the
Yes, I just told you about the spirit.
Then you saw the spirit.
inside check?
I'm putting Bogdanel under my cloak.
Bogdanel
So
is
he's...
barely holding on at the moment.
And-
He is close to hypothermic.
I'm doing...
And you're all close to that as well.
can I do an igni?
You can try.
I barely hold the
Igni.
flame.
With the cantrip.
Maybe
Do I roll something? Do I
You
add?
can roll me an attack.
Okay.
if the man in the mirror is pointing towards you, Witcher, it means that
11.
you
You
might
fail.
have the knowledge to do
But
something about
when you
it.
fail, you do notice
I
something.
did not tell you that.
Did you have that? Oh.
You notice another presence in the room with you, which just for a split second, you know it's the thing that snuffed your flame out. It's the specter. You see the same thing that he saw. The man with gauge out eyes, beaten, his clothes torn, the Temerian lilies that were once adorned him proudly, they are dirty. You see that his hand is bent in an unnatural way, as if having some broken bones inside his body. And he resembles a rather young man,
Okay.
almost near 18.
So it's not the people in the court yet. So definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get behind me, there's the specter, and I go like
You see it for a split of a second, but you
doesn't
don't
matter.
see
I
them.
go in that direction, full force, full confidence, projecting more than I feel because I'm fucking tired. Go there and I say, tell me what do you need to finish your unfinished business?
Roll me an intimidation. All of you see this.
Can I also do something?
Yes, you can.
Can I burst?
That was no persuasion.
No, it's okay.
Just roll and let Ionuț do his thing too.
13. I'm shaking because I'm so tired.
You get no answer. The room gets chiller. All of you can do stuff in here, and I would recommend that you all pull your resources together.
Okay. I want to kick open the door. Whether it opens or not, I will tell the Witcher, get us out of here.
Roll me an attack.
Yeah, I gladly go behind the Witcher as he told us to.
So you're cowering away?
I mean, I'm
Would I have knowledge?
shivering, I'm trembling.
You're a faithful man. Do you believe in something?
I used to, but
But
not
14,
anymore.
you don't manage to do anything to the door.
Is there
Shabby
like-
as it may look, it's definitely something else
Okay.
that is holding it together.
Okay.
And it is very clear to you that this room is currently barred by this entity.
Is it like a soothing prayer? Who's religious? You're religious. You have a pendant of military. Is it like a soothing prayer you can say to the spirit to sort of calm it down?
Do I have experiences with specters? Do I know a way to like break it or something like that? Or is it like knowledge?
You can roll me an arcana.
Can I actually maybe know a prayer or anything? Can I
roll me a
for
religion.
Can I roll for religion?
Yes.
Amazing.
Do I know anything from the School of Cats? Do they teach us how to deal with specters?
You can definitely sever their bond, meaning you can attack their somewhat incorporeal form, but it's very hard to defeat them in that particular state because they're resistant to material means most of the times. So, what you would usually do is that you would seek to finish its business. That is something that would definitely sever the bond.
19.
Okay, 19. With a 19 on Arcana, you know that such spirits, they essentially have two things that they ever want to do. Either communicate or attack. If they're looking to attack, they're usually quite aggressive. And they're trying to protect something. This one doesn't seem like it wants to attack.
Yeah.
Just a second, please.
I rolled a 13.
So with a 13, you do know that there are some prayers in the cult of Melitele that would appease the dead. You can try them, but you also know, given your magical background, that they're more like ritual, superstitions. They're more for the living to feel that they are doing something to the dead than to appease the dead per se. Okay. Can't really hurt, though.
Yeah, I don't think I can remember anything useful, but I can try.
Lana will get closer to Micah and ask him in a whisper, "Did you see anything else beside the coins in there?"
Was there anything else? besides
Not in the crack, not in the floorboards.
No, but there were only the pretty heavy coins.
Okay, and I would like to say out loud to this troubled man, tell us what you want from us. Communicate with us. We are here to help you.
It is very clear
Please
to
let us
you
go.
that it can't really communicate.
You can possess
And
me.
that's so
This is
you
not
say
how
that,
it works. This
Yeah.
is not how it works.
but nothing happens.
Is the bag of coins inside the floorboard where he found it?
Yes, yes.
I opened the bag of coins. What
There's
is
just a
inside?
bag of coins in there.
I propose we do something apart from just searching the same place. Let's just spread out and see what we can find.
Okay? I'll give you 3 turns.
Okay.
Okay.
The first turn is just cold.
It's just cool.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's.
This is the first turn. Micah, sorry, not Micah. The child is fainted. He's
No.
hypothermic.
Let's go on initiative, please.
You have full control over your initiatives.
I will attempt again to open the door. To kick it open.
You will attack it.
Micah, help.
9.
Do something.
So you are either too frightened, too cold, too something. As you bash yourself against the wood boards, they creak, they bend, but they do not break. Yet you feel weaker. If you're gonna continue like that, you're going to damage yourself. You are in no state to do anything of the sort.
Okay.
Yeah, I will try to investigate further. So I just found a floorboard, but I want
You
to.
can roll me
to look
either an
around some
investigation
more.
or a perception.
We'll go with investigation.
But please also tell me, what are you looking for?
Actually, I would like to look for a source of magic. Maybe I can roll an arcana. I don't really.
It's not magical.
It's not magical. Then.
Micah, help.
For a way out, I think. What should be looking for?
Okay, you can look for a way out, or you can look for something that maybe this entity will try to communicate.
Yeah, for anything weird, out of place. Maybe for any objects
Okay.
that were not aren't supposed to be there, or.
Okay, roll me an
like-
investigation or perception.
I have a 13 investigation.
With a 13 investigation, you find some papers. The most relevant one is a deed. Next to it, kind of like put in a special place, something that was cared for, is an oren, 1 gold oren. And this paper is essentially a sort of right of employment that attests that this individual called Vladislav has taken the king's oren and is now a guard.
Vladislav is not the witcher's name that went through here?
No.
No?
Is the owner of the house of Bartosz.
Is the one that rents the house of Bartosz.
The owner of the house. Bartosz is the house.
Yeah. That,
Wasn't Bartosz renting to Vladislav?
Bartosz
Bartosz is the merchant. Vladislav
is
is
the owner.
someone
Who rents
that
the
supposedly rented to Bartosz.
Yeah, so I'm sharing the information with the group that I found this, and this might actually be the specter of Vladislav, I suppose. It might be, we are not sure yet.
So you found the paper of employment
Yes, as a guard that
as a guard.
attests that.
Any last name?
it was said, the priestess said that Vladislav was getting jobs from Bartosz and it was nothing coming up, if I remember correctly.
Think you would be another way.
Am I remembering correctly? I will try to go further on and look for cues that would be unfinished business. Love letters, a body, especially a body, because if it's a specter, they usually don't get married. I don't know, death, children left behind, something like
You
this.
can roll me either perception or investigation, and you can do so with advantage. But I will not tell you why you get that.
Natural fucking 20 for a total of 24.
For a total of 24, you realize that there is nothing in the house that draws your ire or attention, but there is something on you that draws your attention. A locket. A locket that you've taken from the temple of Melitelli. It has on it written A plus V.
Oh!
Bitch, that's why he showed towards you, because you're carrying something that is.
I'm taking it out, and I thought it was Agnieszka and Vladislav.
No, Agnieszka, it's way too.
Try to throw it on the ground, please.
I'm putting it on the ground, respectfully.
as you do so, the house starts shaking a bit. But it's... And the spirit manifests for a second. You all see it. The spirit of a young boy. He wants to share something with you, but you can see that as he tries to talk, he has no tongue. He cannot speak. You do remember something. You remember 3 visions that you had of a young boy chasing a girl, taking the king's oran, and getting beaten up by 2 figures. What the spirit is currently just manifested, nothing else is happening, but I added 1 more turn to you, and your first one is not yet done.
Only you saw those visions, right? You didn't tell us the visions. Okay.
Yeah, so we don't know. We don't have that information. We have just the AV locket. When I asked the priestess, she said it was an offering for Melitele, right?
Yeah.
And she didn't have any business. We don't know the girl.
It was the offering of Thomas.
Didn't say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said
You said.
we
I
assumed.
didn't say that.
you said that she saw Thomas with it.
I didn't say that.
But we do know after you investigated the locket, it was A plus V, but actually after you investigated it further,
it was scribbled with
it was a
T
T,
on top
right?
and some.
Not him, Otto. No. Otto.
Yes.
There
The
was a
locket
T on
has
locket.
2 markings on it. First is the obvious one, A plus V,
V, yeah.
and another one, worn out by time, that says T plus, and you can't quite distinguish the other.
Yeah, exactly. And we thought it was Tomas, but it could be anyone. So, and this name is Vladislav, and we know this how because of the deed that we found.
Yes. It's called Vladislav Zabo.
Zavo. Okay.
It's the child of the Zabo family.
Yes.
Oh.
As I remember the vision, I stop trying to break the door. I turn toward the spirit and I will address what? You all concluded is Vladislav? I'll address you. Vladislav, I was sent here maybe to punish your wrongdoers. I will do that for you. Let us out of the house.
Nothing happens. So, any other bright ideas, or am I decreasing the counter?
We didn't get a turn.
She didn't say anything.
We were waiting politely. So I would like to investigate as well if you find something else hidden in the walls, floorboards, or behind the mirror, maybe, or on the mirror.
You can definitely do so.
And maybe if I go next to the mirror, I do one of these, like, so maybe the spirit can write stuff onto it. Okay. Investigation or perception for
With
I
you don't really
can
realize
I
anything,
take
you know.
her?
Unfortunately, nothing obvious comes to mind. You see that there were tools that perhaps the people that lived here once used to, I don't know, smoke meat or cook stuff, but that's
I'm just
just a
going,
regular peasant house.
going like this, like, look what I found.
Yes.
That's great.
And you, Mr. Aidman?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
And thus the counter decreases. Because you succeeded last turn, it's still a 3.
Oh.
Going further and trying to find a body trail, or blood or bones.
A tongue.
I don't know
Maybe
about
to find a
that.
tongue.
Can I roll for something?
So, you can.
Yeah.
If you have someone helping, you can also do so with advantage.
I know you fucking hate me, and it's mutual. Believe
But-
me, I don't appreciate people calling me names and stuff. However, would you like, unforced by anything, to help me?
Yes, Witcher, I will be
Yeah.
helping you. You're actually starting to grow on me. But
Okay.
like moss on trees. you know, like in a gross way.
You know what? If you find moss gross, I'm okay with it. You're just a man of poor taste.
What am I rolling for?
Perception or investigation? Or if you have any other ways of searching, I'm all ears.
Can I go with the sort of? No, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. 9. Are you helping me?
Yes, I am
It's with
helping.
advantage?
With advantage.
Okay. How are you helping me?
Let's make your life easier.
Spit,
How are you helping?
spit and rub it with luck. I don't know. Way better. 12. Sorry, 12. Math.
That's not much better.
I tried.
With a 12,
I swear.
you can
I
distinguish
tried.
just the following things. There seem to be near the door some traces of how do I put this? Some scratches, something hard knocked against that wood and left deep imprints. Almost cut it a bit, but that's all I can say with such a roll.
I found the scratches. Guys, please just start looking for body, for trails, for something unfinished business. I don't know, maybe see who this girl was. If this was Vladislav Zabo
What girl?
from the pendant. He was obviously in love and sort of something happened because he died young, right?
Can I try to connect what kind of item would have done that dent or scratch mark by the size of it? Would it be like a...
Sure, I'm telling you it's gonna be a difficult one, but sure, you can. There are other things you can be looking for, though.
But the specter, does it
It's
show?
still there. It's still there. You're seeing it.
Does it show the age of the supposed person it's represented?
Yes. It's like a boy, 17, 18, something like that.
More children. Great.
Well,
that you are
for
not
that time I think it was
You're a
That's a young man right there for those times.
1 year old in the military even. Well,
I don't even know what I'm searching for. I'm like...
Did you roll?
So,
I don't know for what.
so, this is a specter. I point towards it.
Hello, Spectre.
This
So
is a manifestation of a spirit that
Okay.
hasn't found its restful.
let me
Yes.
help you a bit. The specter looks like it was beaten.
Okay.
The specter looks like there were things done to the body in such a way that they couldn't tell who did it. By the cut tongue and the eyes.
Did I gouge out?
Yes.
The eyes are okay.
Also, he is a boy, but a strong one. Enough so that he was in the king's army. So whoever did this to him was probably powerful themselves, at least in a physical manner. He seems to have been in love with someone, and that someone seems to be Agnieszka, as she supposedly left the offering at the Temple of Military.
The little Agnieszka.
She
Yeah.
is 15.
Because the father initially the locket belonged to her father. It was the old one.
Okay, I get that, but what are we trying to
Oh.
find for this?
For him to find place, obviously.
He's trying to tell you
us
something.
Who did it? We need to
It's
find who did
obviously
it.
the father.
I don't think it is the.
It's the father specter.
It's the father's.
If you're just gonna throw ideas like that, I'm gonna decrease one more.
Fine. I will search with mage hand into areas that we cannot reach with heights, like.
and I would like to pray for a bit. To pray to Georgescu. Show me that vision once more. Let me see it. Let me see the attackers.
You can roll me religion,
Okay.
and you can roll me investigation with advantage.
It was something up high.
It's
Natural 20.
It's a 4.
With the 4, you just see the smiling man in the mirror.
Okay, that's good. I'll try to remember the vision. Can I tell by the silhouettes of the two men beating him? What can I tell?
So, in your vision, those two men had rough hands and were wearing blue.
Blue. Are the guards wearing blue? Okay.
Okay.
I bet it's the fucking captain, that asshole.
So, with the natural 20, you find in the boards you find a sort of ledger. Said ledger doesn't spell out names, spells out initials and sums of coin. Said coin seems to have been given to those individuals. This was very well hidden. So whoever found this was keeping it there very, very tightly. There's only one thing that actually marks it a bit and gives you a next clue. The name Bartosz.
Get the fucking fortune.
The merchant.
And one last entry. The last entry, that's odd. The last entry is from Bartosz, but signed as B, to V, 50 pieces. And it's not that old. It's 3 months ago? Supposedly happened?
Does it say if it's rent or something?
Doesn't say anything.
And before that, the weird stuff.
And like, the ledger is not that big, but it's starting, the start date is like 5 months ago? Very close to when the plague started.
And the other weird stuff about the Bartosz's entry, not the last one.
No, so you managed to deduce that Bartosz is the name because he was a bit careless,
Yeah.
and you managed to find and like seamed into the cover of this ledger the name, and you see the B initial a lot towards other people.
So it's Bartosz's legend.
Yeah. And the last one is B2V, 50 pieces.
So Bartosz is from what was the other land with Redania, because he paid 15 golden Redanian marks over there to Vladislav
For what?
3 months
yeah.
ago, supposedly maybe for rent.
Or he might be traveling, yeah. Like 50 pieces, like 50 gold coins, or
Yeah.
That seems oddly similar to the exact amount you found in the
that's what I
floor
wanted to
boards.
ask. Okay.
And the money is heavy because it has to do something with this.
So did Bartosz pay Vladislav to kill?
No.
To do
make the
something, do
guards.
Do something else.
But I will give you that information now, as I will look again. I still see the man in the mirror.
You just saw it for a
I
fleeting
saw it for a
second.
few days. Okay, starting looking at the mirror, I start a prayer, and I'll say ash veil. It's lifted. I turn towards Vladislav, and I say his name, and by flame unquenched, you have been wronged. You were in love. You were signed as a guard, and you were beaten by the guards of this town. 2 of them. I saw that. I will stay in this town until it's resolved. I promise you. I will not fail.
Roll me a persuasion with advantage.
Yes.
Still don't get me.
But it's dirty 20.
So with a dirty 20, the doors, the windows, everything, they burst open. And the spirit lingers, comes to you, and gently, twists your head to a direction. It's the direction it came from. The field you came from. Points there. It wants to talk, it can't.
The old town?
Not the old town. When you first came in the village, you came through a different road than they did.
Yeah.
You met that specter on that road. It came from a field. It points to that same field.
It is still raining.
It's hot. Really bad.
Okay.
To search in the fields. Yay!
Is that where your body is?
He disappears.
I will find it and I'll keep my promise.
Before he disappears, you notice something that maybe was there, but maybe wasn't there before. Next to a table, onto a table actually, next to the window, there's a small meal set. There is ham, there's onions, there's some glasses, there's 5 of them, some bread. That's it.
What the fuck?
Oh, food. And I go.
Yeah.
And
I
take
don't
it
even
as-
know where it's coming from.
I mean, I can
detect poison.
It's not poisoned.
I'm hungry as
Is
fuck.
it potently enhanced?
It is magical.
I will just feel it to make sure that its texture is food-like.
It is food. It's genuine food.
It's not poison. Okay.
So just tell me who eats.
I'm eating. I'm already eating.
Okay,
Okay,
so
well, everyone who eats gets a D10 HP.
Oh. D10. Hopefully we don't roll a 1. I mean, a 1 is a 1.
I rolled the 1.
So you have 2 HP now.
No, I have 11 and now 12. I don't know where you got the 1.
I rolled a D100 by mistake. The storm.
It's still a D10.
I got an 8.
Had HP.
Okay, I thought you were
So I heal 8?
reduced.
Yes,
It was
we
10
heal 8.
minus 9, it was
I
1.
had 10s.
Oh, okay, I got it now. Got it.
plus the 0. It's a 10?
It's a 10.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to do in this house before you leave?
Rest. Take a short rest.
Can I
we?
lift the bag of gold now?
You can.
So
But
it's not heavy anymore.
Still
It's,
heavy?
it's heavy.
Still heavy.
I
And it feels like as you lift it, feels like it's like dripping blood. And it's not wet, but it is dripping blood.
It's
blood
blood
money.
Jinx.
Can we take it as evidence in case we enter it?
How do you carry it? I don't want to carry that.
We can hide
Yeah.
it as evidence.
I think this is the first time in my life I don't want to carry those gold coins.
You can just put it back where it is and come for it later if it's...
Honestly, I do suggest to do that because the specter might return. You have managed successfully to calm it in a beautiful manner. But
Actually, I was going to use it as evidence since it's cursed, obviously, but
evidence to who? There's no local authority that we respect, right?
we will still need the cooperation of the guards, at least some of them, to
Yeah.
solve this. We cannot do this on our own.
Sure.
Maybe,
can.
maybe a good idea is to go find Agnieszka and ask her about this lover of hers.
Yeah, sure. Hey, we met a spirit. He's beaten up and
No, we
face
say
gouged.
we know about your relationship with Vladislav
Yeah,
from
because-
someone that we
Because we stole
protected
this
at that
fucking
time.
necklace.
We didn't say that. You use something that is called bluffing. You go and tell her that someone whose identity we keep secret told us about their love. And
No.
we asked about where Vladislav is. Maybe she knows.
How old is Agnieszka now?
15.
But I've told
Okay.
you that his body is in that direction.
Okay, we can go there too.
You know what
It's raining.
bluffing and negotiation is? The time before swords hit swords and people die. Just that.
Spoken like a true witcher, no? Is Bogdan dead?
He's not dead. He's not doing well either.
We feed him too.
That would have. Yes, that will help, definitely. Okay, what is your next destination?
Can we?
So the
take a short
closest thing,
rest?
what you see out the window is the following. To the right, there is the inn, and next to the inn, a bit farther away, it's the mill. The mill is sitting next to the river, the physical border between the two countries. Farther away from the inn, you see the silhouette of Bartosz's house, and behind you, you have the temple and the old village.
And where's his field?
This field is between Bartosz's house and the house at the...
Daniela's house.
Yeah,
The witch.
the witch. The one marked on your
Here.
map.
So many days to this problem.
Maybe we can go take a nap. Is it that too bad?
Yeah.
I would advise for that. I mean, we are pretty depleted, and also I don't know if the time ran out, but
No, it's almost close to midnight.
So are we in this 8 hours of?
You're still within the... you have not taken any rest, either long or short.
Yeah.
It's so good. The
We're
storm
not
is still
exhausted.
going, right?
Oh yeah,
It's
it's picking up.
We could take turns and just sleep.
Here or at the inn?
I suggested the inn because at least if something happens to your noble, you would know.
Yes, that's advisable.
Okay. Bogdanel, come.
sit.
Let me lift you on my shoulder.
Shouldn't you take him home or something?
His
the
home.
plague- to the
You
plague
burned.
house?
No, not his home, but you burned.
I like more Lana than you, so I'm gonna stay with her.
Stop making that voice.
Mature.
Well, I meant the priest that gave you the
Yeah, but
quest, but
sure, we can definitely do that. But I have a moral conundrum, as there is a place with plague. So do we want the child to sit there or just...
You saw other children at the tavern.
and you
Yeah.
can at least tell her that you found him.
And maybe we're gonna find her at the tavern sitting with the healthy children.
You know what? It's not my quest.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I already been paid for it, so... With the thing, do I have to leave the necklace here?
Yes.
It's up to you.
I take it slowly.
The doors. doors.
That's something happened.
No. You just roll initiative now.
Really?
No.
Haha. Okay.
So what we're doing? I would advise going to the inn and maybe taking a quick nap if you fellows would like to.
A longer nap.
I would love that. Sounds like the best plan. Yeah.
But I don't know.
I'll try to go along towards the inn and trying to use as many stuffs and foliages as I can to cover myself from the rain.
Okay.
I do the one as we so we're leaving, right? So as we leave the house, I want to quickly go back inside and take only one gold coin from that pouch because I can just help myself.
Yes, but that coin will be dripping blood.
Sure.
I didn't steal anything.
Can I just? I mean, will it be dripping blood from itself? Can I just?
Hey, my
Alright,
God.
if you put it in a pocket, it's just gonna start bleeding.
My God, your period is up.
Oh, from my chest. What? Oh, how odd.
You must have an open
Women
wound.
joke.
We must heal it fast.
So, you're going to the inn, yes?
Yes.
We're checking.
Why are you smiling like
Well,
that?
just roll me, dexterity.
Ah. We're going.
With advantage or disadvantage?
We're going.
Are you doing something to offer you advantage?
Shape water.
No, but she's carrying Bogdanel.
Are you carrying it over your heads to
Over the
provide
Natural 20,
You're good.
24.
So you gotta beat a 15 DC.
Oh, 22.
Natural 20 as well.
Oh,
17.
If it counts to anything, I'll just use my cloak and run underneath things if I have the option. No?
It's taken into account.
natural 20. I rolled a 19.
So all of you managed to safely get back at the tavern without the storm battering you anymore. As you reach the tavern, you see there's a gloomy atmosphere. Everyone is very tense. People haven't slept at all.
Natural 20.
The guards are up and are standing guard. And you soon learn
That did not believe.
that there's been another attack.
Oh, who died?
A villager.
The ledger?
A villager.
A villager. By the hands of who?
We don't know. But
Who died?
we just found his hand and be
Who?
show you a hand.
A villager was just
villager.
killed again. We found his
His hand
dead.
only.
His hand, yeah.
Hand.
Isn't it the same hand that we found out in the field? The other hand?
Oh,
No, this is a genuine different hand that they found of a villager.
so it's not Mikkel.
Oh, nice. There's flying hands now. There's
not my
pouring
makeup.
hands.
Yeah, this is why you should keep your hands.
What about Thomas? Is he in good condition?
Thomas is not here anymore.
No?
Yeah.
What happened to Thomas?
Thomas, Agnieszka asked us to take Thomas to Daniela.
I'm going to Daniela's place.
Soon. Let's take a rest because if you go to Daniela's place, you can faint there. This is all you can do, eh?
You see that the people, like, Karnak, the head guard told you this, but the people aren't very happy with that. In the sense that they don't really have the best opinion of Daniela. And Karnak makes it clear that they were opposed, but that the girl simply wouldn't stop crying if Thomas wouldn't be taken there.
Don't worry, villagers.
Also, Agnieszka is not there anymore.
Okay. Don't worry, villagers. We will take back Thomas here from the witch. We will save the situation. First, we have to go take a nap and then.
It might.
What about if we
In
just
1
sit
hour.
here, eat the marvelous food from the tavern, from the blushing maiden? Do you still have food, Master Dwarf?
No, my batteries are they're kind of empty. No more feast for you.
You just ate.
I'm hungry. And have you tasted this food? It's very good.
I also found this in the source.
Hey, that's mine. Thank you. I lent it to a friend of mine that died.
To whom?
To an uncle, was that your friend? Because
What's that?
it was
Witcher.
cooking humans.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Monster.
But... No, I'm not friends with many monsters besides my wife.
So to who did you lend it to?
What does it matter? They're dead. I buried them. Do you care?
Yes, I care. I want to say a prayer in their name if you bury them.
You say you buried them?
Yes.
It's a cemetery, maybe.
No, I
Where
buried
do
them
you bury them.
in the courtyard.
Okay, to who?
He's not showing the same place that the.
No, he's just
Okay, I'm asking the fifth time to who? Who did you lend the pot to?
What the fuck? Are you... Wench, are you interrogating me in my own house?
No, I'm just curious.
Well, I lent it to none of your fucking business. How about that?
I am really curious because it seems to have quite a magical tint to it.
Oh yeah, that's my own business. But yeah, suppose the skeleton was what you would call magic. What's it to you?
I
Is
want
there
to
a-
go and roll an insight on what he means magical to understand. Oh, a natural fucking one. Never mind. Yeah, it's magical. Good food. Do you have any more?
I don't have any more. Not tonight. I need to get some, meat. Steak doesn't cook itself,
Right. We did a good deed today. No, we gave a skillet back. Good for us. Let us rest then. No.
Will he give us room, or can we pay for some rooms?
You were
Some
granted
beds?
room and board.
Okay, great.
And what do you want to do? You want to take a rest?
I was totally opposed to it, but people need to rest.
How long do you plan to make this
With
rest?
a fucking storm that's
As long
breaking
as
to
we
the
can.
village, yeah.
I would take a 1 hour rest and then see if the
Same.
storm
Same,
is
same.
better, or how is it.
I will
for a
take
short
a long rest. A short long rest. The shortest amount of
Short long rest. That's
So if you're interrupted in a long rest, I'm not giving you any bonus. None whatsoever.
Oh, it seems like you will be. It sounds.
So you either take a short rest or a long rest.
I just said a long rest, so
Sure,
Okay.
let's play this.
Okay. Short resting at the bar.
No, she's long resting.
I am short resting at the bar for 1 hour. Just I don't know, drinking wine and smoking. Not weed. Like I don't know, whatever is there.
if I can find anything.
What is the minimum time required for a short rest?
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Half.
It seems half an hour.
Okay, half an hour.
For a long one?
But how do we receive sorcery points back?
You don't unless you take a long rest.
This is what I'm saying.
Some are better than others, what can I say?
I have nothing left.
My only, I know, but we still have candidates, and my worry is that if we stay 8 hours, Daniela's gonna run with the father and Agnieszka, the storm will rip this town apart, the noble is going to die. I don't think time is on our...
So you take a half an hour rest. It's nice. You are warm. Take a minute to breathe.
Let us.
And then something odd happens. People begin to panic.
I'm snoozing. I can't hear them.
Can't hear them. People are going outside.
We're going outside after. I leave my wine, I leave my cigar, and I go outside.
Outside, you see darted across the night sky, high up into the clouds, 7 riders.
Fucking shit.
They're flying on skeletal horses.
So we're all
The
dying.
air is getting chiller. And you see the mill is burning.
Oh, fun times.
Yes.
And
So-
then, as people are panicked, it explodes.
Oh, nice. Must have been hot in there.
So,
Yeah. I actually went outside with a glass of wine in my hand, and when I see what's happening, I go, "What is this? Not again! Can we have a moment of peace?"
I mean, you can go peace behind them.
As this happens, Katerina darts into the courtyard of the tavern.
Katerina was the priestess, the local.
And she starts yelling, "Where is Agnieszka? Where is she?"
She's at Daniela or something. Yeah. I found
That
a
was
boy.
30 minutes ago.
That should make you happy.
She simply doesn't even see the boy. She's a witch! I told you not to let her go there! She's gonna be the bane of all of us!
I do believe.
And she starts riling up the people into a frenzy.
It's still raining?
Very bad. Actually, the moment the mill exploded, the rain got worse.
Half my
Just
How do I put this? The inn starts to shatter, to move around. And the wild hunt is circling the village.
super. Nice. Unica.
let's just calm down, everyone. Calm down. I'm here.
You can throw
I'm
coin.
on
You
now.
can throw in coin.
You are woken up by this
Yep.
hubbub. You don't get any long rest bonuses. You do get, however, the short rest one.
While the Witcher is saying this, I go to the
Like
crowd
what?
towards
Like
the Witcher's
this?
hut.
Like how many hit dice you wish to expend to regain HP back?
And I think you can do reset one meta magic. It's one thing at sorcery that resets at short point at sorcerers, if I remember.
I used to
Yeah.
hit dice.
Same.
So while the Witcher is having his speech, I start to go through the crowd towards the Witcher's hut. Just separating from
You see him moving through the crowd, and you also see here as Karnak is trying his best to calm everyone down, while Katerina is riling the villagers up into a frenzy. You've seen this before. A pogrom is going to happen. Someone is going to get lynched.
You're good with words. Just calm them down, and I reflect your on too. We're here. We're going to speak to the witch. He's gonna convince you.
Yes, fellas, listen to me. We are already living in a piece of shit of a world. Everyone suffers, everybody's miserable. Let's just calm down for a second and enjoy what we have left, which is each other. Can I roll for a performance check to see if I...
Do you mean an orgy?
I whisper to you, maybe you should appeal to their savagery.
Don't let them go to the witch. Just
Yes, and after all of this is finished, we can butcher a goat. If we can find one.
Nice.
So you mean an orgy and fucking the goat? Yeah, sounds good.
I rolled a 14.
You still have the inspiration?
I guess.
Yes.
Have I rolled anything?
Yeah.
No.
I think I do.
You add an extra D8 if you want.
Which makes it up 16.
With a 16, you manage to delay them a bit, but it's clear that they will eventually go there.
Okay, delay is good enough. Is the best we can do.
Let's just run.
So we're heading to the witch's hut
Yeah.
now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. And we'll be right back after a short break.
In a world where stories are spells, and every tale holds great power,
hidden power.
hidden power, we need strength to cast them. But the magic does not come free. It must be given life. Soria Sevura. Hey you. Yeah, you. I sense great power within you. Would you like to be my patron? On Patreon, you know, a warlock is not a warlock without a patron. On Patreon, and when you become our patron, you don't just support the magic here at Dicesylvania, you also join in and gather power beyond mortal imagination, unlocking a thank you that echoes through realms. Or maybe you want the power to shape the fate of Dicesylvania through great influence and deciding polls. The ability to create new characters, monsters, or new realms that shape our story. The power to join exclusive adventures once a moon, guided by our dungeon masters in the Dicesylvania Tavern. And the might to bring your own world to life with our humble hands. And don't worry, gaming creators and brave brands, we conjure custom tales to carry your vision as well into our realm. Now do it now, help a warlock have a patron, help us on Patreon. Now, pledge your magical energies and support the magic here at Dicesylvania. Come on man, just do it.
Welcome back to Dicesylvania. We left off as our heroes had witnessed the livelihood of the man that they were trying to elucidate the murder / attack of go up in flames, and the villagers being riled up into a frenzy by the local priestess, blaming their misfortune onto the outsider of the village, the witch Aniela. In an attempt to curb their anger, Micah tried to talk them down and managed to delay them. Alas, seeing as the losses kept piling up and the people were looking for something or someone to blame, it seems they have already decided onto a culprit. Having this in mind, our heroes ventured forth to the southern border of the village, to a lonely hut, surrounded by oak trees, with a garden in which exotic flowers were growing. Out of all the houses that they had seen so far, this one seemed the most well kept. It still had some livestock, a few chickens roaming around, though by now they were already in their coops, hiding away from the terrible storm. A light came away from the windows, and you stand at the porch of this this hut. Before you even get a chance to knock, a door opens and a beautiful dark-haired lady with olive skin and strange garments beckons you. Hello.
Hi.
We've been expecting you.
Is Agnieszka with you?
No. She left. I went to get you.
Excuse me, may we come inside?
Yes.
There
But
is no time. You're about to be lynched. I'm just telling you right now.
lynched.
Yes.
There's a pilgrim.
Oh, that bitch finally got the people to listen. No, don't worry about it.
I get inside the house.
As you get inside the house, you see Thomas lying on the bed. There are leeches covering his body, draining away his blood. There are tools, medical tools, next to one table. There's a cauldron brewing, and a strange bird lies on a sort of pedestal. It has multicolored wings, a large beak, and an interesting look in its eyes.
Have I ever seen this
You
bird?
can roll for me a nature.
Right now. And that's why I haven't rolled more than a 4.
You know what, folks? Take this. I bless it with the power of Melitelli Spit. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so it's a 6.
For a 6, you've seen many multicolored birds. They were usually brought by traders from Ophir, a land beyond even the borders of Nilfgaard. It's way, way south. And those strange traders resembled, at least in garments and appearance, the woman that is standing before you.
Definitely from.
Do you know for sure that Daniela is trying to heal the
You
boy,
don't.
or
You don't know whether she's trying to heal the miller or not, but there are definitely medical tools and she seems to know her way around.
okay?
Given the fact that I previously cast twice detect disease and poison on this man, can I tell, and knowing what the disease
You
are,
can tell
I
that he is yet diseased. He's still diseased and poisoned, but
Can
there are efforts actively being made in order to stem whatever ails him. But so far, they've not been fruitful.
I'm gonna go chat a bit with Daniela about that, the medical procedure she's doing on Thomas and about his disease, so I can gather information if she's doing a proper job or.
I don't have time for a very large conversation or in-depth conversation with her, but you gather that she's trying to separate his humors. In this day and age, this is an accepted practice that would supposedly heal the body and the mind. She doesn't know of what exactly is the poison or the disease that ails him, but she's doing her best in order to prevent it from spreading.
Sharing with her my knowledge and my notes about what poison and disease Thomas.
Given all the information she's had and her practice, you may roll a medicine check to further diagnose and potentially help him with advantage.
A 10.
With advantage.
Still a 10.
Again.
But I tell her about the drowner's lung and the wounds that has flesh decaying properties and the poison.
Even with that, even with all this information put together, without something from the creature that attacked him, a cure would be impossible to find. His life currently hangs in the balance, and if by the end of the night you don't find the creature and extract the ingredients from it, Thomas will die. This was clear before, but right now there is no doubt in my mind anymore.
So we need to extract from the Al-Ghul something.
We don't know if the alcohol is
It
the
was a
one that attacked.
necrophage who ate
The
it.
necrophage.
Alcohol is a necrophage. Which
Yeah.
I
So
don't think the
we
whole
put one and two together and realized that Al will attack this one.
Putting one and two together, you realize there's more than one necrophage in this town.
Did you harvest something from the necrophage?
From the Ogo.
Yeah.
Yes.
necrophage is a family.
Yeah,
All ghouls are part of the members, so
and-
don't think that ghouls or all ghouls attacked Thomas. We think it was something else.
it wasn't the same slashes, if I remember. But can I
Yes.
assist? Can I
Yes.
try to understand that this is?
You already know that. That is information you've been
Yeah.
given before.
So it's not
but
the ghoul.
whatever wounds were inflicted onto this body are not consistent with those that you've seen inflicted by the ghoul. There is another type of creature in this town.
I want to
good.
ask Daniela quick about Aniechka. The things that I tried to.
I forgot to mention a rather important thing. Aniela has a bruised lip and a swollen eye.
Daniela or Aniela?
Both of them work. Daniela. It's,
So the
it's the
witch
same.
has the witch
The
has.
witch. The witch is hurt,
Um,
and they are fresh.
so who hurt you?
That is none of your business.
The reason why I'm asking is that the priestess shared some concerns that after
Her mother died. Aniechka didn't have.
Katerina spews quite a lot of bile and venom. Rest assured that these wounds are none of her making, nor will influence.
That may be so, but I promised Vladislav that I will find whoever hurt him.
Which of
And,
the two? Are you talking about the old man renting to Bartosz? Or the boy that died?
Boy,
The boy.
Ah.
Wait, what was the full name of the boy?
Vladislav Zabo.
Okay,
Aniela's first love.
yes.
Aniechka, sorry.
So, I believe I've met his spirit, and I've made him a promise. And it seems there are quite a few bullies in this town. I'm trying to see who they are.
This is a rotten end of the world. Bullies or not, people in here are stupid and subject to superstition. They've not seen much of the world. As dear as some of them may be to me, I don't think you should meddle with this. She says that in a vaguely threatening way. You're not sure whether she's threatening you or she's just passing on something that she's seen in the village.
what about Aniechka?
She seems strangely calm with regard to the mob that's going to.
that's what I was going to point. So you are okay with the fact that there is a mob of people coming here to take.
If they will come and if they will cross this threshold, I will kill them.
It seems like our help is not needed here.
Yeah, but I do have.
Your help would be very much needed. I thought Aniechka
Yeah.
got to you.
No.
You need
No.
to find the thing that did that to Thomas. I want to save him.
Yeah, we're trying to track it, but before that, we just want to make sure, as we understand from the people and the priestess, Agnieszka has a special connection to you, and we've seen she's being hurt.
What do you inside? What did she laugh?
Roll on insight.
5. She laughed.
Can we inside too?
You can.
Can I roll this one?
18.
Jesus Christ, can I roll over again?
Yeah.
No, don't, no. I want my dice.
So, from the way she talks about this girl, it's obvious that the witch cares deeply about her. More so, she seems to deeply care about Thomas as well. So much so that she talks with care, with even love for both of them. But it's also clear that she's hiding something. Something that either brings her shame or brings her anger. When she talks about Aniechka, there is a sort of tremble in the hand. She grimaces. She doesn't want to approach that subject. Not very much.
Cannot help you or Agnieszka or Thomas if you do not let us know. Is
I've already
Agnieszka...
let you know what I need. I need you to find the creature that did this to Thomas.
What about the creatures that hurt Agnieszka today?
Creature. I expect they would be the same.
I would like to approach
She's again, when she says this, it's clear that she's also hiding something. There is something she knows about this girl that she doesn't want to tell you.
I would like to approach Daniela and try to persuade her that we are on her side, and we also try to help Thomas and Agnieszka. Can I roll a persuasion check?
Yes, but please also tell me exactly what you tell her.
That we also are here to help both of the children, and we are on her side, and I would want to try to make her disclose more of the information she might be hiding if there was a chance for her to do so.
You can roll.
11.
I
You convince me.
So I appreciate what you're telling me, but please understand that what is most needed right now is for us to find the creature that attacked Thomas. Anything else, whatever hindrance the villagers may pose, is secondary. If Thomas dies, I understand that the noble that you're escorting will yet be accused of murder. And I think whatever happened between them, the best person to clear this will be Thomas himself.
But Daniela, what about the quiproquo, as the French say?
Yeah.
I tell you a little secret about Thomas here, and you tell me more about Agnieszka.
Why are you so interested in the girl and the man? Can't you see that your
The
help...
witcheries, I honestly don't give two shits.
Oh, very interesting.
So, I know, and I know a big secret who made a further injure Thomas, not deadly, so. And I have proof. Inside Thomas's hand was found clutched a piece of fabric that matched a guards that harmed him and stabbed him. And I
What
found
is your
the
highest passive perception?
12.
14.
The 14, as you show this piece of fabric, you see that for a faint second anger passes her face. Her eyes sharpen, her mouth pucks. Whatever implement of medicine she was holding in her hand, she's grasping it so tight that her knuckles are whitening and just a speck of blood.
Daniela, do you hate the fucking gods? Did they harm you? Did they harm Agnieszka?
And
want
even
them?
more so, I know the name of the son of a bitch that did it. It's Otto.
Why?
She maintains the same reaction.
Why what?
Don't worry, don't worry about some stuff like this. It is
I'm
none of your
worried.
concern. You should be more worried about being seen with someone like me. And being soon enough culpable of, being in league with a witch.
It seems like you don't know French. Quiproquo is like I tell you information, you tell me information.
Okay, I will tell you something.
Yes.
No, it was.
I would advise that you leave soon.
We were gonna
I
do that either way.
She points to a bag. In the bag there are flasks, large ones. I intend to burn people to death that wish to cross my threshold. Now, those fumes may be noxious. I am inured to them. You are not. If you are not gonna be away, you will die.
What about Thomas there?
Thomas is inured to them as well.
He's what?
He's been inured to them as well. He's been around me long enough so that he tasted whatever concoction I had to make.
That's good enough for me?
Okay, what is...
You do know that if this woman was going to harm the villagers, it's not going to be good for anyone involved. Not for her, for Thomas, for Agnieszka, for the villagers. Like, there's a lot of blood going to be shed.
because we can take the noble.
Yeah. And as I'm good with that because punishment will go to everyone involved that is guilty. So I'm good with that outcome.
Tell us one more thing and we're gonna be on our way. Where did you last see Agnieszka? Where did she went?
She went to get you.
At
Where?
the tavern or where?
Yes.
What pathway?
Why are you still focusing on Agnieszka? We need to get the culprit of the person that did to Thomas. Why are we focusing on the girl? What is this obsession with her?
Where we?
Because she's at the center of everything, and I feel like,
Oh, so she attacked Thomas.
maybe.
She's the daughter of Thomas.
Maybe she's possessed by something. I don't fucking know. If you've been alive as long as I've been, you'd see strange fucking
Do you
shit.
have certain suggestion on what creature might have done this?
And where to find it would be most appreciated.
We can
that
track
info.
it.
I mean, just point us in a direction. And
At this
I'm not
point,
sure.
the fields.
I understand Thomas was attacked near the lake. Something tells me that whatever is in there is going to be near the lake. Paul,
Yes.
can you roll me an Arcana as you spot something? And you as well, as you are both immune to this type of magic.
No?
You've not seen that.
Ooh.
You've been mostly focused on talking to Anya. They had that.
You're 17.
19.
So, two of you spot the following things. You see reagents, very exotic reagents. The same type of exotic reagents one would buy from Ophir. Their type of magic is somewhat different from the ones we practice here, but those reagents are used in powerful spells that bind to something, to a purpose or a person. And you see that most of the jars of the reagents have been used. You spot something else. Next to the reagents, you spot a satchel. In that particular satchel, there are catalysts for magic. One would use those catalysts in the type of magic that you perform. Folk magic. Something that's more rather instinctually taught, not learned through books. And you spot something that definitely draws your eyes. There is a vial of blood. And that blood, there's something about it familiar. Something you're not quite sure what.
I want to approach the satchel just to see if I get any reaction out of that.
Roll me a stealth. If you want, she will ask. If you don't want to be stealthy about it, she'll tell you. What are you doing?
What about all of this? What about this?
These
Do I
are.
see the blood or the vial? It's in the satchel.
She goes next to the, like, as you approach, she goes past there. She interposes herself between you and whatever bag, and start presenting random stuff, saying it's from her homeland, saying some of it is spice or some of it is used for magic, but definitely avoids the topic of the blood. You, on the other hand, you spend more time with the witch and with Thomas. And then you can roll me a perception.
I think it's an 18.
With an 18, you do notice something. Thomas was wearing a ring, an old wooden ring, that had some, whatchamacallit,
Carvings.
carvings on it, some sigils. Some of the bruises on Aniela have the same shape.
Also, it seems like Thomas was the one that actually hit Daniela.
Did you?
But
Did you get hit over the face by Thomas?
Straight on, just like. Are you getting assaulted by this dead man?
no, what? No,
It's strange. Then explain to me why you have his marking on your face.
you're seeing things.
Maybe you should see them also. There's a mirror right there.
Are we done?
So we will be going, but remember, if you're hiding something from us, it might come and bite you in the ass later. So it's not for us, it's just for your own safety. Let's go, right? Right?
Yeah, but let's. You said we can track the creature. Let's go track it.
Let's go smell some necrophage. I don't know.
I think my two swords just posing.
Do you want us to go towards the lake there?
Yeah, can we check the fields? Like
Oh, you guys remember the serpent we saw in Bartosz's villa?
The plant that looked like the serpent.
The plant that looked like a serpent. Is that a necrophage? Maybe we should take the Ouija there.
I don't know if that would be the necrophage. That's
So
giving
we have
question.
two things.
You put
We
in the
can
button.
track Agnieszka. Three things. Track Agnieszka, go to the fields, or track the master near the lake.
I know what we should do. We should split up.
We're not.
I mean, last time we did that, it was marvelous for me. But if you want to come with me and see me,
yeah, but it worked out well for us, so I think we should split up.
Please remember, please give me again the info because I forgot. The lake is not near the
You have
place
a map.
where.
it's the lake is up.
Yes.
It's
It's
the
here.
east,
Here is the lake.
southeast, and
The field is here.
The field is
after that.
Oh, so the lake is near the field. Okay.
Somewhat.
Okay. So let's go.
So the road that you're looking on, it's the road between the house of the merchant that's next to the lake and the house of the witch, which is at the bottom corner of the map.
Yeah,
There is a
it's
road leading outside. That is the one you went on.
So I suggest we go in that direction. We've already checked the lake. Let's go towards the fields.
Yeah.
And see if we can find this creature. If you can track this creature.
we can try.
Bloody stupid episode.
And whatever happens here, screaming, I will not come towards them.
May I also say something? Thomas is a miller. He got beaten and beat up. Maybe at the mill. I don't know. Is that
The mill that exploded.
It just
yeah.
exploded, yeah.
But they found him near the lake.
Okay, makes more sense. Let's go there.
Okay, let's just track from the
Let's
last.
go.
And I pull back my swords and I start to like go in crouching. I don't know, smelling things on the way toward the lake.
Yeah, but before we leave, I want to take out the bloody coin I took from that pouch earlier. Is it too heavy for me to toss it?
No, it isn't, but
And I'm tossing it. I'm tossing it towards Daniela. So just to see if she recognizes it or she has anything to say about that. And actually, I'm also asking her. Do you know anything about this coin? Can you tell me anything?
she catches it mid-flight, takes a look at it. This is a Redanian mark.
Oh, thank you.
Nothing particular about it, but I wouldn't let Karnak see you with that.
Why?
He is not very fond of the Redanians. Blames them for his village being burned.
Bartosz is the redeem.
Okay, then yes, thank you for the information. Not that useful, so I will be taking my coin back and I snatch it back from her hand.
Yeah, it's still bleeding, so yeah. Mine with the period coin.
Yeah, it's fine. I will keep take out the blood. I know it will keep repeating, but and I pouch.
So, as you leave the witch's hut, he stands in the doorway. She looks at you as you're leaving, and relatively close to her hut, you see a mob of 20 people with pitchforks and Katerina leading them.
I'm just gonna yell at the knight. Katerina, you're better than this, but really you're better than this. Don't find the țapi spășitor, the like black goat where it's not, the scapegoat where it's not. I don't know.
I'm
if it
sorry,
doesn't-
are you actually trying to do something, or are you just
Yeah,
yelling
yeah,
at them?
yeah. I'm trying to like give a last persuasion on the way.
You can do so with advantage, seeing as you brought the child back.
With -2, let's go. Looking like shit, but it's excellent. It's a 6 with advantage.
You hear screaming.
Okay.
We
She
continue.
doesn't seem to mind you. Continues on her grim way.
And we also continue our journey towards the fields.
Let's just go track stuff. So we have to crouch, and I start doing like cat moves as I go.
As you
in.
leave, you hear the two women start talking to each other. And it seems that their conversation revolves around the fate of the young girl. But you don't care. You start moving away.
Definitely.
It's this obsession with Agnieszka, like, but not ours. Like everything points towards her.
As you
Everything
leave,
points towards the girl.
Stop. You need to stop focusing
He
on it and
screams
not-
in the distance. and the neighs of horses far above in the clouds, as the wild hunt gets nearer and nearer.
We see it again.
Yes,
Near us or near the bush?
it starts descending.
Starts descending.
Okay.
Okay, can we speak?
Is there a location where they're descending?
Not yet.
Not yet. They're just okay.
They're circling. Okay. So where are you headed?
Lake.
Fields.
Field lake. Field lake.
We can stop by the lake first if you want on our way to the fields.
The fields where the spectre pointed us,
The
right?
fields are farther away from the lake.
We have to make a choice, people.
But it's in the same
Let's
direction,
pick up
like
a-
towards
It's
the
in the same
point.
direction up to a single point. Then you're gonna have to choose one
We
or the
go
other.
near the lake. Just toss a coin.
Why would
So-
we go to the
Let's-
lake?
I'm
just to
telling
go
you, you have to make a choice.
Okay, let's toss a
to
coin.
Bartosz house?
Fields, lake.
I want to go to the fields.
That's a good way to decide our destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do we wanna save Thomas? Because he's dying and we're gonna get paid. For us, that's a priority.
For him, the field is the priority.
I mean, we can fix the field afterwards, but if Thomas dies, that's the time concern.
I did not mean that I'm putting my interest over the groups. I mean that we already went to the lake and we already know what we discovered.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. If you want to go again to the lake and that's as a group you want to do that, I'll
By lake, you mean the Bartosz house? Around the Bartosz
No,
house
no,
where
no,
the...
just the lake where Thomas got attacked. We're searching for the
You've already been there.
Oh, we've already been there while you were at the temple
let's
to
just-
get a...
Go to the fields. I mean,
Fields.
perfect. Field.
Fields.
We're searching for a temple in
Oh,
the field.
the gods decided.
I mean, you're
As
the
you start
religious
moving
one.
into the fields, halfway through, the storm seems to stop around a certain area. It's as if you're crossing a threshold, and whatever magic, whatever chaos engulfed the village seems to stop.
as I look back towards the village, is it still raining there?
Horribly so. In fact, the lightning, the storm, the hail, it's getting so bad, it's starting to fell down trees. The crops that were still up have been destroyed. It seems the quantity of water is so large that both the river and the lake are starting to burst out.
Soon there will be no one to save in that village, and everyone will be punished.
I have a very important question. Where did we left off Audrin? The young noble. Yeah.
It's
He's at the tavern with Karla.
We couldn't take him, so yeah.
Okay, so where we are right now, we are in sort of like an eye of a storm, right?
Not quite.
outside the storm.
It is still well within the boundaries of the storm.
Mm-hmm.
Yet for some reason, this particular patch of ground
Oh,
is
It
quiet.
needs to be searched.
so it's not just the village that is still raining over it. It's
Everywhere.
also
But
in the
here.
other direction.
But
Okay.
Okay, let's start looking for shit. And
Start digging, Witcher.
I will be with my axe in hand. I will be on the lookout because if we're finding what I think we'll be finding, it's gonna be bad for us.
So what are you?
So I take the potion that I made during the short rest. I can make a potion with the mutagen that I found. Can I roll for it?
Sure.
As I look at it and try to remember what the F it is. 17 plus?
Alchemy.
Alchemy supplies.
It's your proficiency.
It's my proficiency bonus, which is 19.
So it's a superior tonic. It's a superior swallow. So
Superior swallow.
we'll grant you
Can swallow.
Like this.
2d10 healing.
2d10.
2d10.
The Witcher likes to swallow. Sorry.
And swallow
who
as
would
the
have
burn.
2d.
So I will try to and sense if there is any magic or any source of magic that it's determining this patch of not raining of the
You can
Can I
roll
do an
Arcana
Arcana
for
check?
it.
I would like to see if there is a mound of like somebody getting dug inside there, or earth that is disheveled or
Perception or investigation. Even survival could do in a pinch.
I was trying to look for necrophage signs, like a footprint, like a disembodied.
Survival or nature.
I rolled a 6, so
investigation of this place.
Just everyone tell me please what you're looking for and I will describe the scene at the end.
30-20 nature, no, survival on the necrophage.
Okay.
It's the same. nature and
22 for
survival.
the earth ground mound.
Okay.
16 on investigating
What
Footprint.
specific thing?
footprints or lost objects or hidden objects in that
Okay.
area.
I'm trying to let the Droskar guide me and look for evidence of the creature.
Of
Creature.
creature? Please be more
spirit.
specific than this.
The spirit?
Because there are multiple creatures afoot, so
The necrophage.
the necrophage. Okay. So, whilst your magical investigation of the area clearly s- discerns the fact that there is a source of magic here, all you can discern is that the magic is not the same as the thing that permeates the village. It is more localized. And based on your experience, it seems to have to do with the specter itself. So whatever is causing this eye of the storm to be here seems to be the specter, but as to how it does that is quite impossible for you to tell. Perhaps by sheer force of will, it manages to manifest this such that it wants to be found. Your investigation of the area around takes you to the various fields and crops. You find all sorts of holes that were either dug up by dogs or by the moles, but I saw all sorts of critters. You don't really manage to find a mound. But at a certain point, when you're looking around, you fall over something. And when you look behind, there's a hand poking out of the dirt. You start taking out the dirt and whatnot, and you see a very well-kept corpse of a man without a tongue, with eyes gauged out. You see that it is beaten and disheveled. And it seems to have been dead for a long time, but for some reason it is still almost fresh. Your search of the necrophage tracks, seeing as they've managed to find the corpse, is emboldened, but for some reason it doesn't yield any results. It seems that the power that bound the specter to this world has protected it in some way, shape, or form. Either the magic it exudes was a bit too powerful and steered off the scavengers, or they simply wouldn't touch it. You don't see any necrophage tags around here, but you do spot the markings of the specter.
Okay.
Could you please remind me what you roll and what you were looking for?
16, I don't know, hidden objects or stuff like that.
You don't find anything that would point you to something else. It is clear that this is the place Vladislav died. But you do manage to find something. You manage to find something buried in the dirt. Should have been gone by now. But for some reason it's not. It's wet, it should be disheveling, but it is not. It's a paper. It talks. It seems to be a letter directed to a group of people. It describes their task. And their task seems to have been to sow confusion. To make it in such a way that some villages or some people would have died. And they mention a hiding spot around the lake, but they do not mention where. Our usual hiding spot next to the lake.
actually.
And you are looking for?
The necrophage.
Unfortunately, you don't manage to find anything more than the Witcher could have. All you managed to find was that even the dogs that were rabid and attacked you, which would have eaten corpses, they didn't dare to touch this one.
Okay.
As you stand in this place, all surrounding the corpse of this young man, what used to be a young man, what do you do?
We share the information, I presume, between ourselves.
So to deal with the specter, we have to bury him properly.
I think we have to find the culprits and make them pay. And the culprits are on this page. Eating spot next to the lake. Lake.
How long would it take us to bury the corpse?
It will take you roughly the duration of a short rest.
Half an hour.
Maybe a bit more.
We can return and offer our respects.
At a later time, yeah.
Yes.
And in a proper manner. But first, I don't think he stayed a specter because he was not buried. He stayed it because the culprits are at the hand of this. Killing random people, make them look like there's something going on. I think the specter wants us to discover this. And I say this as rain is pouring on my face.
It's not pouring on your face yet, as you're still inside.
No rain. I was imagining like a soft drizzle.
No,
So-
none
Nothing.
whatsoever.
Okay. As with this.
As if the spectre wanted this place to be kept as is, so the people would know.
Well, it is very good to know that the body has been protected by someone or something.
Yes.
By his spirit, so it's not good.
Let's take his letter and look for the hideout.
Go to the lake. Batman.
Okay.
We should circle the lake.
Do you bury the body or not?
No.
No, I just like to throw a hand of dirt on his chest.
Do you do
Yes,
anything but that? Or not?
Can I search his body?
Please.
No.
Or any other items
You can.
of importance
Yes.
that could maybe help him?
Shit.
We should let the Witcher sniff it first, but
No, I'm not sniffing it.
I'm just searching, but I'm not taking anything.
yet.
Can I check his hand if he's grasping something like a piece of flesh or
He's not
textile?
grasping anything. You can check them.
20.
Can you say
With a
like
20,
this?
you find something.
Priest, you're a priest. Can you say like a prayer for us?
Around his wrist, there is a sort of a charm, let's say.
Okay.
It's a bracelet. It's weaved out of gold and golden hair.
Like Agnieszka's. Okay, so Agnieszka probably gave him a charm that protects Agnieszka is definitely magical. I agree.
Yeah. Since we saw the vial of blood and some other stuff that would indicate like intuitive magic, maybe she was taught by Daniela and all this time like in secret to how to, I don't know, control chaos in some way or another.
That is foolish. But I agree with you.
I mean, if she could have controlled chaos, don't you think she wouldn't have got beaten up?
If you can control chaos, then you can make it.
I mean, she's still a little girl. Maybe she's still learning.
She's 15. She should be having 3 children. I don't know.
Yeah.
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 That's good.
Maybe she's being
What-
beaten
what-
up by people she loved, just like Daniela being beaten up by Thomas. That's unconscious.
I mean, man, right?
Does that mean we should let him die?
No, I didn't say so.
I was
But
proposing.
before we leave, Father, priest of
Priest is enough.
priest of Ashwood, Droshkar. Stop kissing his hand. Okay. Can you like say a prayer to the decomposing body? Maybe he finds a bit of momentary rest, if not anything.
Yes. Put my axe down like this. Put my hands together. Droshkar, give me the mask of his ash and let his wrongdoers fear the face of his ending.
No.
So you perform a rite.
Yes.
Roll me a religion with advantage.
Ooh. That's a 17.
Yeah,
Yes, your
yeah.
17. You feel something break. At a 17, you see the charm on his hand crack. The wool and the hairs get splitted apart, and rain starts pouring again.
Good job, Witcher.
What does that mean?
I think whatever.
Yeah. You say it.
I presume that
You
whatever.
hear a
Like a
as if
sigh.
something, a big weight was lifted off of someone's shoulders.
Check your coin. Check your coin. Check the period coin.
I take out the coin and I see it.
It's not bleeding.
Oh.
But is it lighter?
Is it lighter?
Yes.
Oh, I should have taken more of
Good
it.
job.
You said it was my fault.
Good job,
Fuck you.
Witcher.
Fuck you, Anna.
Good job, Witcher.
Fuck you, Anna.
I start kissing them.
I'm from Aratuga. He's from.
On the mouth? Is it on the mouth?
If the coins are not needed as
We're sharing them.
evidence later, we can split it.
We can
Yes.
He's
split.
from Bernard.
But the spirit is quenched. We can move on to healing Thomas
Yeah.
and finding that hideout.
To the lake.
To the lake. I have a question. Do you guys think that the place you've seen with the snake plant or whatnot, is it the lake hiding place?
Oh, it might be. It
It
also
might be, yes.
owned by Bartosz. Yeah, and Vladislav.
It's
live
very
there.
close to the lake.
I mean, let's just go there.
Yeah, we should go there first. But
It's like I suggested it 5 minutes ago, but
It's hard with all the rain that is now falling over us.
Yeah, I had some water in my ear. I couldn't hear
I
you
just
properly.
ignored you.
yeah, but since we're done with the corpse, I also want to pocket the bracelet there was around. That just broke. The broken bracelet.
Yeah, you can, but it's not valuable in any way, shape, or form. It would be sort of like your own trinkets
I
that you
know,
sell.
at some point I think I will repair it and make a couple there.
With black hair.
Why not? I mean, I haven't received any rewards so far. We've been at it for some time.
You know what? You can have.
My gratitude.
Yes, Witcher, that will help me pay rent and
You have a home, but you must be rich.
a lot
You
of
pay rent?
You pay rent.
Catherine, where are you sleeping?
on a futon. on a payroll that I have to pay rent for.
Oh, that's
That-
cheap rent. Good thinking.
Yes.
That's a very bad thing.
Um,
I sleep on hay without paying rent.
With rain.
As
As you're having this conversation and moving further towards the lake, priest, you see your own reflection in a puddle.
That's new.
Behind you is your patron.
Okay.
He's holding a young man by his hand. He's guiding him. He smiles at you. You know he thanks you.
It is your
Your due has been paid for now.
Is the young man as the stature of the
It's blood.
spirit we saw earlier?
Yes.
Okay. I smile towards the puddle with a big smile. Joshkar, thank you for letting me serve you. And I move on.
You're so happy because we gave that man a proper resting place.
Because his spirit is now moving on.
Yeah,
Well, at
we
least
did such a good job.
Yes,
Yes.
I now have the punishment left to do or to honor him. And if anybody broke any oaths, that would be a bonus.
great. Let's do some punishment.
Yeah, I didn't really understand, but I'm not a religious person. I'm happy if he
I
vows.
serve Droshkar, like I said, the ash god.
Exactly.
His domains are punishment, silence, and broken oaths.
I like silence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I nod like I know what's about, but I have no clue, and I go on thinking that we did something great for that spirit.
You're going towards the lake. As you exit the area that was protected by the spirit, the storm doesn't seem to affect you anymore. As if someone or something would be protecting you and watching your steps. Outside, it's gotten a lot worse. As you look back at the witch's hut in the distance, there's an open fire.
On the next to the house, on the people, or on the house?
No,
I
don't see.
see it. I don't care anymore.
just see the fire.
It's getting very hot in there.
Okay.
They're taking all their clothes.
Can you guys guide me towards the house? The one with the serpent?
The merchant?
Yes. Yes.
Bartosz is, yes,
Yeah.
let's go.
How do you plan on dealing with it? I don't think we can get close without getting injured.
I'm thinking.
There are a couple of
Yes.
dogs.
The gates are locked. I mean, we're gonna.
Couple
We're
of
gonna
dogs.
just jump.
And the dogs?
Kill them. Thinking about the plant.
Sorry, what?
I'm gonna think about the plant. Do I know how to deal with such a plant?
From what we
nature.
tell her?
I think I also told you that.
Fire.
Roll me nature.
Nature. So plants are not monsters necessarily, right? 6.
They can be.
Can I try and?
You already know.
Okay.
Like, you know it's a monster, you know it's a type of monster, you don't particularly know how to deal with it,
Mhm.
but you know its taxonomy. And as you're going closer next to the house, the storm getting louder and louder, you notice that the dirt road leading next to it has 4 sets of footprints,
Fresh ones.
2 heavy ones of an iron-heeled boot,
The
and
guard.
2 smaller ones,
Agnieszka.
barefooted and definitely not as heavy.
Was Agnieszka barefooted?
Not initially.
So,
Can we smell them? Do they smell like
Agnieszka.
Maybe you can.
I mean, can the witches smell it?
It's so creepy, I swear.
Definitely smell them, but that would be... Sure, you can roll me a survival. It's gonna be fucking like...
It's okay. I'm just gonna try it. Take a bit of mud. Let me just like take a bit of mud, smear it on my nose, smell it, crunch down.
If you roll a 1, it's gonna be shit.
I rolled a 3 for a total of 7.
Definitely took some mud.
This is
Luckily
just
enough, it wasn't shit.
I have to admit I'm a bit worried if Agnieszka went to the tavern to find us.
Let's go quickly.
Let's just
Follow
go.
the footprint.
So, how do we deal with the plant? Because I'm gonna be honest.
Let's
with you.
follow the
I'm not-
footprints.
If
We're
you don't
talking,
get
we're
close,
talking.
Footprints are leading to Bartosz's house. And above the house, you can see yet again as the wild hunt circles it from the sky. This time even closer, seemingly wanting to come down.
Fucking Redanian beach.
The wild hunt isn't a day.
No Bartosz.
Bartosz is Redanian.
I'm still thinking about the poor soul that we think we saved them, but it's
But what?
him.
What it was what?
Yeah, you're gonna figure it out later.
But before we're going to go and move in, I'm gonna end the session here.
Oh my god, no.
We're gonna do one more week.
We don't get to fail battling the plant monster?
I
Not yet.
guess.
Can we take a long rest until next week?
We tried. So thank you guys. Thank you especially Loredan, our patron, for
Yes. For featuring our NPC. I hope you figured out which one was it, and if not, we're gonna learn by the end of next session.
And next week we're gonna celebrate our 3-year anniversary. Yeah, it's a baby.
That's 3 years.
Going to almost to kindergarten, but not yet.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
waiting.
He's more than crawling now.
Yeah. Eating bananas, I don't know, solid food, and so on.
And pooping banana.
Pooping, especially the pooping. And also, thank you, Miral, for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, our patrons, for supporting us. Thank you guys for making it thus far. And stay close to the 4th episode. There's gonna be a bonus. And it's because we are celebrating 3 years of Dicesylvania.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. If you like this episode, please do like, share, subscribe, share this to everyone because we do need to hack that algorithm to get this content towards more people. And what else? Ending. Good day, good night,
And
don't let the vampires bite.
The blood.
Blah.